To talk about them, joining me now, representatives of three of the parties in Wales. We have Leanne Wood, the leader of Plaid Cymru, Kirsty Williams, leader of the Welsh Liberal Democrats, and from UKIP we have Sam Gould. Thank you very much for joining us. Leanne, am I right in saying that, you really are firing your guns at Labour? You're ignoring everybody else, is that right?
No, I don't.
Kirsty, for you, when we reported from Scotland last week and the week before, the Lib Dems there were very open, saying to us, we've got a bit of a fight in our hands here. Clearly, the SNP are in a strong position. To keep the number of seats we've got is going to be a big battle. It's the same story in Wales, is that right?
It's a similar story.
What's your message, Sam? When we spoke to some young footballers there in Ynys Môn, lots of them were normal Labour supporters. They were very strong on their Labour traditions, but they said that they were bothered in some cases by levels of immigration, some of them in other policy areas. Is it your party's kind of role really to stoke up fears? Is that what you're about, or what is it about?
No, not at all.
Is it your party's kind of role really to stoke up fears? Is that what you're about, or what is it about?
No, not at all. In fact, I think there's some very valid points which they've made. But there's a massive concern on immigration across Wales, and we are the party that's actually bringing that to the forefront of the debate. And we actually done very, very well here in Wales last year in the European elections. We were just 4,000 votes behind Labour, and I'm sure that this year again we will be able to show that we are the fighting force and the real opposition here in Wales.
You're not going to win any seats, are you?
Well, I'm very confident we're going to do very, very well, and I think that we've got a fighting chance in many areas. You look at the Conservatives; they are, they're, apart from some posh strongholds, they're an endangered species in Wales. And then you look at Labour. Well, I won't be too long. I think they'll be struggling. They'll be on the endangered species list.
And Lib Dems,
they're nearly extinct in Wales.
Well, listen, give me one before you condemn other people to extinction. How many seats are you going to win?
Well, I think we have a reasonable number. I'm not going to make any sort of promises on that there, but we are looking very, very strong in certain areas. There's a poll that came out just this week in Allen and Deeside where we're just 1% behind Labour.
OK, interesting. Kirsty?
You didn't frankly have the balls to put country before party.